In fantasy football, some weeks you're the dog, some weeks you're the hydrant. I don't know if you're looking for some hot takes or some takeaways or some buy low, sell highs. You're not getting any of that today. Today, you're getting 5 minutes of fantasy football frustration. Let's start with the Europe games. Can we stop with the Europe games, please? It's ridiculous. Not only is it ridiculous that East Coasters are whining and crying about having to get up at 9:30 to watch football. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. I'm up out of bed watching football at 5:30. No, I'm up out of bed at 3:30 in the morning on a Sunday because I'm answering all the start sits. I'm doing all the typey things, trying to get everybody ready for this week, which shouldn't be starting as early as it is. But that's not even what I'm complaining about here for this game. I'm complaining about the fact that you people don't know how to set an alarm in the morning. You knew the game was starting early. How many of you got stuck with Jaylen Warren sitting in your lineup? How many of you missed the fact that he was inactive? Granted, the news should have come to us at least on Saturday that there was a strong chance, any chance, that he was going to miss the game. But man, to make him inactive right there in Dublin, right before anybody had any kind of an opportunity to change their lineups, what a disaster. Let's go to the New York Giants. Let's stop hyping up Jaxson Dart like he's the next coming of Peyton Manning or John Elway or insert whatever Hall of Fame quarterback you want to use here. Did he look okay running the football? Sure, but that's because he couldn't throw the football. He threw it 20 times, didn't look great doing it, and now, moving forward, what are we going to get? Malik Neighbors has got a torn ACL, so he's got nobody to throw to, which means that the Giants now have an excuse to not fire Brian Daboll, which they should. So let's pump the brakes here on Jaxson Dart a little bit, okay? It was a nice little casual DFS play, and that's about it. To the Tennessee Titans, get an offensive line. What is going on over here? Like, you're going to hang out Cam Ward to dry like you did Will Levis last year because there's no pass protection. Not only is there no pass protection, but now he's also got nobody to throw to. He's got a rookie in Alec Ayamanor who's like the only reliable target on that team. Because what? Because Calvin Ridley sucks at football. You can't even sell low on this guy. Nobody wants him, and rightfully so. Calvin Ridley is, again, an atrocious football player, should not be on anybody's fantasy team. I'm dropping him. You can drop him too. Let's talk about that Washington Commanders backfield, huh? Because it doesn't matter if it's Jaden Daniels under center or it's Marcus Mariota under center. The backfield still sucks, all right? Because we don't know which direction you're going. Chris Rodriguez, Bill Krosky-Merritt, Jeremy McNichols. It's like a disaster for fantasy football. If you ask me a start-sit question that has any kind of a Commanders running back in there, I'm going to just tell you the other guy. I don't even care who the other guy is. I'm going to see a Commanders running back name, and then I'm out. All right, let's talk about Cleveland Browns here, okay? All the hype about Harold Fannin. Harold Fannin is the next coming, right? He's great. And all the defending that we did of David Njoku. You know what? Let's just bottom line it here after week 4. They both suck. They're sharing snaps. They're sharing targets. Neither one of them is standing out above the other one. And neither one of them are, even worth your time in fantasy football. So stop it already with the Browns tight ends. We're finished. You know who else should be finished? Adonai Mitchell, wide receiver for the Indianapolis Colts. He shouldn't be with the Indianapolis Colts. He shouldn't be anywhere after this game today. What are you, fumbling a 76-yard touchdown catch to screw my DFS lineups? I used just a dart throw. It was going to be so great. It was going to be so beautiful. And then what do? You give the ball away before you break the plane. Dude, football 101. Learn the fundamentals. And then you double down on garbage city by a stupid holding call that nullifies Jonathan Taylor's 53-yard touchdown run. Yes, I have Jonathan Taylor everywhere. Did I need that touchdown today? Yes, I definitely did. Did I need you, Adonai Mitchell, to cause this kind of havoc? No, I didn't. You see the vein in my temple? It's throbbing right now. It's throbbing because Adonai Mitchell needs to go away. Please come back, Alec Pierce. Please come back. And finally here, let's talk about Lamar Jackson, okay? If this better be a multi-week hamstring injury, multi-week, because if it's not, then dude, you just bitched out on a game that you were sucking in the third quarter. And that, my friend, was an absolute mess. It was a mess in real football, and it was an absolute disaster in fantasy football. That's all I got for you guys today. I probably have more over at fantasyalarm.com, but I just can't take this anymore. What a horrible week 4. Monday Night Football better be better.